Personal Independence Payment, PIP, has replaced Disability Living Allowance for people of working age. PIP is a benefit designed to help towards some of the extra costs arising from having a long-term health condition or disability to help people lead full, active and independent lives. PIP is assessed on how your condition affects your daily life, not the condition you have. As part of your claim to PIP, you may be invited for a face-to-face assessment. This will be to gather additional details alongside the information you already provided. This will take place in an assessment centre or in your own home. In Northern Ireland, all PIP assessments are carried out by Capita. The assessment may take around an hour, but you'll get as much time as you need. You need to bring photographic ID with you, such as your passport or driving licence. You can bring someone, such as a carer, support worker, friend or family member, with you to support you. And they can take part in the discussion too, if you would find this useful. If you have an appointee, a person who has the legal right to act on your behalf, then they need to be at the assessment. You will be directed into a private assessment room. During your assessment, you will be treated in a courteous and professional manner. The assessor will have a copy of your PIP claim form.
Hello, my name is John and I'll be your disability assessor today. Here's my ID. May I see any ID that you may have with you today?
Yes.
That's great. Thank you. And may I take the name of the person you've brought with you today and their relationship to you?
Well, this is Trevor Martin. He's my carer.
That's great. And how would you like me to address you during the assessment?
Karen's fine.
Karen. Great. That's great. Now, before we begin, I'm just going to explain the purpose of the assessment today. I'm here today to take information from you about your functional ability. It'll take around an hour, and I'll be typing as you talk, so please do not feel that I'm not listening to you. I just need to ensure that I'm taking down all the correct information for you. Now, this is not an assessment like you may have had with your doctor or your nurse. I'm not here to treat or diagnose you, and I won't be asking you to remove any clothing.
Okay.
So this is a functional rather than medical assessment. And what that means is that I need to explore how your health conditions impact on your ability to carry out day-to-day activities, such as making a meal for yourself or getting dressed in the mornings. Now, I will need to ask you some questions about your health conditions, but this only needs to be a brief overview. I do not need to take the names of professionals or places. I will be asking you the same set of questions for each condition. And if this can remain brief, then we can move on to start talking about your experience of living with your conditions.
Okay.
Now, whilst you've brought Trevor with you, I will be addressing all my questions to you, Karen. Now, this is important because I need to record your experiences of living with your health conditions.
Yeah, that's fine.
If Trevor would like to contribute anything, that is welcomed. But if I could first understand your experience, then afterwards, if Trevor has anything to add, we can cover that. Are you happy with that arrangement?
Great, thanks.
And do I have your consent to continue?
Yes, that's fine.
Depending on your health condition or disability, the assessor may ask you to perform some simple movements. However, it is not a medical examination.
Thank you, Karen. That's all the questions I have for you today. Do you have any questions for me?
No?
Well, first I need to finish writing up my report, which will then be sent to the DFC. The department will then contact you and let you know when you can expect a decision on your PIP claim. Thank you for your time today.
After your assessment is finished, the assessor will complete their report and a PIP case manager will consider all the information, including the advice from the assessor and the information you provided. The case manager will make a decision on your claim, and you will receive a letter giving a decision on your claim and a clear explanation of how that decision was reached. If you don't agree with the decision, you can ask for your case to be reconsidered. The decision letter will explain what you need to do if you're not happy with the decision. If for any reason you're not happy with your assessment, you can make a complaint to the Department for Communities. You can find out more about PIP and the PIP Assessment Guide online at nidirect.gov.uk/PIP. Or, if you have any queries, call the PIP Centre on 0800 587 0932.